So I do not think that the eyeshadows go well with my Colourpop Fair Concealer. It started getting all patchy all over my eye. It was not moving. The product was literally coming off instead of blending out. Welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time here, welcome, greetings. While you're here, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? I post videos most of the time, twice a week. So come check it out. So for today's video, you guys, I'm so excited. So excited. I got my package. And yes, as you read in the video title, we're doing a review on the new JawBreaker palette. I'm so excited, guys. Look at this packaging. It is everything and more. This is actually the outside packaging. So imagine inside, it's only gonna get better, right? So I picked up a few things from the collection. I didn't pick everything up because I'm not rich. But I picked up a few things that kind of, for me, I was like, oh my God, I need that in my life. So I wanted to just let you guys know, I kind of wanted to do a little swatch and review on the new palettes. And I think for starters, one thing, I'm going to start off with everything else. Everything else, like if it's a bunch of shit that I bought. But I did pick up, look at this packaging. I don't even want to toss this because this is like, the Jeffree Star packaging is just so official. So official. Okay, let me show you guys what's in here. Even these two colors together look so good. Check this out, you guys. This is a cross between lime green and neon yellow, but it's everything. It's everything. I'm just... Dude, my Jeffree Star, welcome back to my channel. I love it. Love it, so cute. Thank you, Jeffree, for coming out with some original ass shit. I mean, if somebody has this, then I don't know. But, so I picked up for like my whole bitches love neon lifestyle that I live. I also picked up a liquid lipstick, and tell me this packaging isn't everything. Everything. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you before we jump right into the palette. I do already have my foundation, my eyebrows, all that good stuff done, just because I do not need this video to be 2 hours long, because you guys know we can talk. Me and you, we can get into things, okay? Was excited to try this. So the name of the lipstick, of the liquid lipstick, is No Offense, and this is what it looks like. Check it out, check it out. Wow, this is literally with one swipe. And you know, for neons and these kind of colors, they're very difficult to like have some ultra pigmentation. Believe me, I know. And actually the green is a little bit more like, is it Venus Flytrap that it reminds me of? It's a little bit more on the dull side. It's not super lime green, but it's really pretty. Like it's gonna go on lime green. All you have to do is put like a white base and it'll be super out there. We're gonna jump right into the start of the show. So this is the JawBreaker palette. It's an eyeshadow slash pressed pigment palette, and we're gonna open her up and play with her today. Ooh, this is what it looks like inside. Wow. It's a really pretty pink. And the letters are in white with a lime green like around them. Cute does that look? Hey, this is what the inside looks like. You guys, I'm blown the fuck away. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm here to give you all the tea on this palette. It comes with, how many eyeshadows are in here? We're going to start off on this corner over here with the color Virgin. And I'm going to show you how to swatch this. There are a lot of colors, so I'm going to try not to speak in between because... So this is what Virgin looks like. Let's go up here. Wow, it's super buttery. Do you see that pigment? It does settle into my fine lines, I can say. Next, it's Good Morning, and it looks like a pale pink. That's really pretty. But it's also the same thing. It's kind of like, it's a color you would definitely have to pack on. It's like, it's very powdery, that color. It's not the best. Next, I'm jumping right into Bubblegum. I'm over here doing it. Bubblegum. That's really pretty. That's actually my favorite color, pink, as you can see. Okay. Next, I'm going right into Wow. And that's what that looks like. Next, it's Suck. And this looks like a neon orange. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. So excited to try it. I'm not applying too much pressure. It's honestly not as pigmented as it is in the pan. Like with a good primer, like a white primer, the color payoff will be a lot better. But just like straight from the pan to like your hand with nothing on it. I mean, on camera, it looks a lot brighter than it looks in person. Next, it's Licorice. And that's this beautiful red right here. Wow. I literally just picked some up and this shit is so pigmented. Wow. This is so freaking pigmented. If I can get. Okay. Look at that. So next it's Cute, which is this turquoise, green, blue color. And that's what Cute looks like. Oh my god, fuck is so cute. New York ice cream truck for you. Okay, next I'm digging into Fuck. Wow, that color's pretty, but it might skip a little. Next up we have Gumdrop, which is this, oh, this is my favorite color, purple. Like this, like in real life, this is my favorite color, lavender. It's so pretty. Because there's some lavenders that are too dark, some lavenders that are too light. We're dipping into Snack, which is a really pretty iridescent looking orangey, pink, peachy. I'm gonna name every single color, but yeah. And I'm gonna put that, I guess, all the way over here because, wow. It's definitely a metallic and it's very pigmented as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to fill in like the little spots because I definitely want to keep it all on one arm. Okay, I'm going right into Brain Freeze, which is a beautiful blue. And right next to that, it's going to be JawBreaker, which is a really pretty metallic, wow, pretty white. And I'm gonna put that white, I'm gonna put it right next to Virgin. You can see it's a really, and I'm gonna put Brain Freeze right here. Brain Freeze is also very pigmented. Next, I'm picking up And What, which is another red, but it's like a metallic red. It's really pretty. It's like a reddish, pinkish, hot pink type of color. And right next to that, I'm going in with Orange Juice, which is a beautiful orange. And then under it is Orange Juice. Wow, orange juice is super pigmented. Do you see that? Next, I'm going into Sour, which is green. Next, I'm gonna try Soaked, which is this blue. Raspberry, this beautiful dark red. You can definitely go in with a nice red with this palette. And lastly is, not last, but you know, last on that row is Cotton Candy. So here is Soaked. So pigmented. Here is Raspberry. And here is Cotton Candy. This is Lemon Drop, which is that very, and Bite Me, which is a really deep plum purple. Okay, so this one is Lemon Drop. Yeah. Wow. It looks really nice against my skin tone. That's like my favorite part about it. And then the purple, which is Bite Me. We're almost done. Don't worry, hold still. I mean, if you came here, it's obviously because you want to know about this palette, right? So enjoy it with me. Okay, this is the last couple swatches we have left. And now we're going right into Cherry Wet. It's another really pretty pinky, reddish type of color. And I'm gonna swatch that here. Tasty is a dark brown. These are going to be perfect transitional and like deepening up the crease colors. Tasty and Cone. Cone is a really pretty transitional color as well. And last, Delicious, which is a dark blue, which I don't own any color like this one. It's so pretty. Wow. Okay, let's swatch them. So again, first is Cherry Wet. I suck at where I'm put swatches, you guys, but bear with me. Cherry Wet. Wow, super pigmented. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it throughout this whole video. So if you're sick of me, just put me on mute. Just put me on and watch. I won't be offended because I'm sick of myself right now. This is what makeup does to me. It gets me like, it's like a high that I get on it. Okay, next is Tasty. That's not as pigmented as I thought it would be, that brown. It kind of skipped when I went through. It's a really pretty brown nonetheless. Cone. And Delicious. Wow, Delicious is very pigmented actually, you guys. We're gonna get right into it. So I definitely know I want to do something bright. So we're using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Fair. I'm gonna do one eye just to kind of see where I'm going with it. And yeah. How about this? I'm gonna tell you guys something for sure. If you're doing something the next day where you're naturally not wearing anything on your face and you're using this palette, be aware every one of these red pigments stained me. Like, look at my fingers and my arm is definitely stained. So just be aware. It's a good thing in the sense that it's pigmented, but it's a bad thing in the sense that it will leave residue behind. I mean, me, I'll just wear concealer over it. I don't care. No biggie. Just in case there's any fallout, don't want my whole face to get messed up. So yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go into Wow first. It's calling my name. It's calling me. It's calling me. dipping in there. And I'm just gonna put that with the Morphe M433 brush. I'm just gonna put that right into my crease. I just, you know, with these white bases, you definitely have to hurry up and get something on them because they crease. So I really don't feel like the pigment is that crazy right now on this. You definitely have to build it up. Wow. Like the first initial put down of the product was a little bit wishy-washy, but you can add it 2-3 times and build that color up. So that's what I did. I think I really want to use colors that I really don't use too often. So I'm going to go into, even though it was a little bit difficult to use, I'm going to go into Fuck. I'm picking it up with a blender brush from Sonia Keshik, and let's see how it applies. So far so good, you guys. So far so good. I'm gonna put that on both sides. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is probably a halo eye. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely need more powder. Definitely need more powder. So I'm gonna go back in with the yellow, intensify it, and then intensify this color as well. So I'm gonna intensify that outer situation, and I'm gonna go in with Suck. And that's just gonna help me intensify this area right here. I'm just putting that in the middle of Fuck. So you're using Suck and Fuck right here. I'm gonna pick up Cone. And all I'm going to do with Cone is just kind of blend out the outer area. So this is Cone. Just the outside. Okay, you guys. So I wanted to stop. I was doing the other eye off camera, but I wanted to come on here really quick and let you guys know something. First of all, do you see how this eye looks? It looks so bad. Where's my mirror? So I do not think that the eyeshadows go well with my Colourpop Fair Concealer. It started getting all patchy all over my eye. It was not moving. The product was literally coming off instead of blending out. So I decided on this eye to do it with concealer with my Shape Tape in medium, and that's what I use as my base for this side. It was no problem. Literally, blending wasn't an issue. Literally, it was not lifting the way it did on this side. So what I'm gonna do is actually take this eye off and just start it all over. But I definitely wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I did everything the same, and you can see the big difference in both eyes. So if you plan on doing a white base, I would practice it first before you actually want to wear the look eye, because the look out, because yeah, the colors that I've used, the mattes that I used, do not go well with the Colourpop concealer in Fair, at least with the way I used it and the blending that I was doing. It did, however, go great with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as my base. So, okay. So after some technical difficulty, we're back. And I needed to stop and get a snack because I was hungry. As always, man, I'm always hungry. I'm always ready to eat. But I do want to try and see if I can put that white color, the JawBreaker. So I'm going to put that right in the center. I'm just dragging that right down the middle. And that color is super pigmented too. You see it? It gives off like a little bit of like a, what did I just do? Oh, I dipped it in the red like a dummy. But I'm going to get a little bit on the fluffy side of the brush just to kind of, I don't want it to be too perfect right there, you know? So for the bottom lash line, I want to add obviously another color because I don't want it. I want to, you know, explore my palette. Should we go with the purple or with the pink? What do you guys think? Going with Cute, which is this color right here. Really pretty. Actually, I'm going to pick up a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm putting that as my base. Because we have a lot of colors going on, girl. Mucho colores. Ooh, I like it. I like it. And I think I'm going to actually blend that out using that same yellow. So you see I'm like patting it in. I'm trying not to like rub it. Every single time I do something to my bottom lash line, I make the worst faces, the ugliest faces. When I'm editing my videos, I'm like, really? Look at that. Really? You couldn't try to be a little cute? Nah. For the bottom lash line, I kind of want to do a darker color. So I'm going to go in with, in the waterline, I'm going to go in with my NYX Off Tropic Pro Liner in, what color is this? RainStorm. It's just a blue eyeliner. Nothing too fancy. So it looks like this kind of blue. And I'm putting that into the lash line. I've been so into like adding things to my looks. I want to add these little glitter pearl situations. I picked these up at Michael's. I got them a while ago. I have a bunch of like craft stuff because I always like to do like the super crazy looks. I just haven't really got to them at all. I need to get back into that, to be honest with you. So that on top of the eyeshadow looks so pretty. Okay, so I'm actually going to be using lashes from Glam Style, and this is in the style Glamorous. So for blush today, we're going to be using a mix, as always. I'm actually going to dig a little into the pink. I'm going to go into golds. Let's just do golds. A little bit of golds today. So. Oh my god, if you guys have not checked out my first tutorial in Spanish, you have to. I guarantee you at least one laugh in the whole freaking video, because I don't mind you guys laughing at my expense, but literally that video made me realize how much I have to practice my Spanish. I'm gonna go in with my Ofra Cosmetics highlight, I think. So I think I'm going to use the liner that I used in my eyes as a lip liner, and I'm going to fill it in with the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lipstick in Mr.Blonde. Who said you can't use a lip eyeliner as a lip liner, right? Okay, you guys, so this is my final look. Thank you guys for watching so much. Let me know what you think. As far as the palette, okay, start over. All right, you guys, so I'm finally done with everything. As far as this baby, I love it. I honestly, like I told you guys, it's definitely about working with the palettes. The colors that I chose were colors that were a lot more difficult to use. Like the metallic colors you'll have no problems with. Not that it was any problem, it's just you have to learn how to use certain products, you have to learn how to use, and unfortunately I don't think that you can use these matte colors or the colors that I used today with the Colourpop white concealer, just because, like I told you guys, you saw what happened. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying and see if maybe I'll figure out a different way to use it together, because I definitely want to use a white base with some of the looks that I have in my mind that I want to do. As far as the lipstick, I swatched it, even washed my hands with the swatch on my hand, and it didn't come off, so it has to be good. But I definitely did not want to use this lipstick with this look, just because I feel like I have different plans. No real plans, but I don't know. But anyway, and my mirror is the shit, of course. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Let me know down below if you will purchase this actual palette, how you feel about it. Do you hate it? Do you love it? What would you like to see on my channel? And is there any palette that you would like for me to review? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps me so much, you guys. Like it and follow me on Instagram at FashionsVixen. Until next time, bye you guys. Am I centered or not? I'm putting that right next to it. I didn't shave, so if you see any crazy shit though. As soon as I find a fucking tweezer. Okay. Here goes the tweezer. So they're like little flakes. Ah! They spilled everywhere, you guys. What a freaking idiot.